I'm playing the game. I'm playing the game. All right, you gotta tell me how you got your cell phone. I mean, cell phone working too. I'll call me. Okay. Oh shit. Damn. Fuck.
So they will accept the penalty and move forward.
Shit, I was on the phone and shit, and then the fucking shit kicked off on my ass. Got you at the 40-yard line. Yeah, I said I was on the phone, kicked, and the computer kicked the ball, and you at the 40-yard line. Oh. Yeah, yeah.
So the defense going to spread out. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
2nd down, 8. Working from the gun.
Nice.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Mike Bennett in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Back live with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Eagles with the ball here to begin quarter number 2. They do, however, have a tough 3rd and long coming up. And the offense now will try to regroup after the sack on 2nd down. And he goes in motion here in the backfield.
Yeah.
Oh, and they sent the man in motion too late. This is going to be a delay. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. And the yellow flag hurts this offense, and now they face a tough 3rd down. From the gun, it's Wentz.
God damn it.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he
Shit.
gets into enemy territory. A pickup of 24
fucking
on the 3rd
bitches.
down conversion.
Yeah, huh?
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Hold him up, baby.
And that play goes
Hold him up.
nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of
Let's
5
control this
there,
fucking
bringing
run.
up second. From midfield, here's one.
Oh, fuck.
He hits his running back, Jay Ajayi. And
Fuck.
he'll be knocked down sideways. 23 yards on the play.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back at the 18-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. His throw incomplete. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. And they'll go Wentz to Blunt here. And he's going to have a first down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard line. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling. In motion right is Jeffrey. Now a toss play. It's Ajayi. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A lot of people call the toss a probing play to see what they can get against the defense, to see how they adjust and react. Their probing's working pretty well. That was a very nice run.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Fuck.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal. Well, just play after play after play on this long drive for the offense. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to CenturyLink Field after this. Second and goal from the one. On the toss, this is Blunt. And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. LeGarrette Blunt taking it in from a yard out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how are we going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here.
What happened to him?
29-yard line.
What the hell happened to him?
And they had to wait a long
Who's
time
messing
to
with
get football
Boo-Boo?
back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He's scratching his ass, scratching this.
They start the drive on the ground with
Oh,
through the defense.
Damn.
Lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. So a loss of 5, and it'll be second down.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Jimmy Graham, the intended receiver. Third down here.
Sticky fingers.
When you see passes knocked down by those
Who's got
guys
sticky
call the
fingers?
frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So a second down incompletion now brings up third down. They go play action now. Wilson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
And that's why defenders are often frustrated offensive guys. Actually made the catch, looked good doing it, but couldn't get his feet down in order to finish off the takeaway.
And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. This is taken around the 12. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And out will come the offense as they take over. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. And for them a touchdown their last go around. Obviously they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
3 wide receivers.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to
watch that and run in the mud,
to his own 18. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They tried to run the counter, just that the defense wasn't fooled.
And when they're not fooled, you see the end result because what you're doing there, you mentioned the counter. You're using your offensive linemen sometimes to pull or move to influence the defensive front to go in that direction and create the space back in the other side and block it appropriately. But you're exactly right. Didn't move him. Sat there waiting for him and made the play.
Call it no gain there, and it brings forth a 3rd and long. Snap coming at 1. Now Wentz. Going up top. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
A lot of contact there, but there was no way it appeared that he was going to get a flag on that one. Looking for it, but he wasn't going to get it. And as an ex-defensive back, you love it when they let you play and jostle downfield.
Now Johnny Jones, an original 7th-round pick of the Seahawks, on to punt it away. Jones now. A final shot before break.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Dog, the fake you played.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
What the fuck is
it's
this?
A presentation of EA Sports.
What happened here? What's this stuff?
Both teams have their marching orders,
Oh,
and we'll
oh.
get going again here in
Was it
quarter
halftime?
number 3.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
This will be taken in after 1.
Wow. Wow.
Across the 25
Oh,
and down at
shit.
the 28-yard line.
Oh,
The Seahawks
shit.
offense now, they get ready to head back
Oh,
onto the field.
shit,
They have a
man.
chance
Are
to
you
break
kidding
our
me
tie
with
here
this?
as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a
Halftime.
tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying
Okay.
to seize momentum.
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Unable to connect on the first down pass play. Now it's 2nd down. Wilson now to throw again.
Damn it.
Traffic, and it's
I saw that
intercepted.
dude right there, motherfucker.
Former first-round
And I
pick,
still throw it.
Allen Robinson.
Shit.
And his guys are gonna get the
There's a lot of shit happening. That was the wrong way to go.
27-yard line.
A lot of shit
Take a
happening there.
glance at the offense as they work their way
Wrong
back out
way
for their
to
first
go.
possession of the second half. Tie game, but they'll get excellent starting field position here to begin the second half.
And it's the starting field position that makes an offensive coordinator maybe
Okay,
bolder
run a
than
stream,
normal.
run a stream.
Maybe you want to take the big shot right now. Go for a big play and get their attention early, or even just run your offense because you feel good about where you are and a chance to move the ball downfield.
Yeah, maybe they go for the big play. Time to find out. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
You talk about a little tidbit. About half the men in China sit when they urinate on the toilet. I don't know how true that was Dan Levitar. They took a survey. I don't know how true that is though, but
The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
fumble! Come on, guys!
Go here, he lost the
Oh
football.
man!
Unfortunately,
Oh
he was able to
yo,
get
bodies
it back.
are flying all over the place.
That was a big oops
Stupid.
right there. But how about his
Oh,
ability to correct
man.
it? Loses the football, able to get it back himself.
Yeah, pounced right back
And they,
on it,
remember they
keeps
say how
possession.
you can take control of the player when there's a fumble? That ain't happening. Stupid.
The fumble, but they're able to maintain possession. Now
Yeah,
second
and I'm
down.
trying to get my man to, with buttons and shit, and it's just not fucking working.
To throw, it's Wentz.
Yeah.
Able to push his way through. And
Woo!
not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Oh shit. Bring him down. 4 wide receivers.
The Eagles on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 17. Shotgun now for Wentz. Gonna look deep for
yeah, right there. You gotta intercept that bitch.
I like the boldness, and I like that
gotta
he took a
intercept
shot
that
downfield,
bitch.
but it was well covered. He's able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Now Jake Elliott for the field goal try. From the left hash, it's an even 50-yard attempt.
You know you're totally out your range, right?
And this is good. He got
Oh, that shit bounced right the fuck in there.
From long distance.
Doom, doom, doom. Okay, you got it.
I think you still say mission accomplished as they come away from it with the lead.
Oh my God.
You got to apply the pressure here, make the other guys play catch up for a while.
Totally out your range, right?
Can step up and protect the lead.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And out now come the Seahawks. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll try to get the offense going with Lacey. And not much there. Maybe a yard.
Fuck, you can't take him head on.
Partner, you know I love to
Cannot do that.
teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
Wilson now off the bootleg. He's going to air this out for Baldwin.
Nice.
He's got a man complete. They give him a gain of 38. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well. He's trying to figure out how to get the ball to the playmaker that you just described. Looking down at that sheet, you find people plays, not necessarily X's and O's, and that's exactly what they did there.
Oh my God.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Now, before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On second down, here's Wilson. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Baldwin. 15 yards through the air and a first down. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll need to get the play off quickly. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays. Back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
I can see what defense you was in, mofo.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Wilson.
Oh! Dude came out of nowhere and flocked that fucking bitch out. I didn't see him till the last minute. Oh, Lord, look at him.
The 10-yard line going into the end zone. But sometimes the emotion, the excitement, sometimes the decisions just aren't made very well because of that.
Excuse me.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Second and 10. It's Wilson again.
Oh, man, you fucking creep. You creep.
So their woes on offense continue. That's the
Oh,
second pick
man.
from the third quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Fucking bitch.
Very tough spot here for the offense to start. They'll start out on the ground with a jive. And he'll be taken down for a loss back at the 3. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Now Wentz throwing on 2nd down.
Yeah. Get in there, motherfucker. Get in there. There you go. There you go. Shit.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it.
Oh, just. Oh, I'm lucky I made that one, dude, because I was outside of that box. Where's the wind blowing? I don't know. Shit.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense now gets set to head back onto the field. Now they'll run it on the top.
God damn it.
Oh, he's got some breathing room.
God damn it. I thought I had that under control. The blocks just came blocking on my ass.
18 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's
Fuck.
a first down. So the offense has it 1st and 10. And the slot man goes in motion left. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the 4th quarter. They'll run it now.
Nice.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the
Right,
40
buddy,
at the
right.
49.
Don't know.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
What?
One of the beauties of a 3-4 defense is that you have flexibility with your linebackers, and you can put them in different spots. But one of the downsides is an offensive team that's committed to running the football, you can get your big offensive linemen up on linebackers quicker, and that usually gives you an advantage in running it.
It's already 2nd and 12. The defense hoping to push them back more. And the back goes into motion. Now Wentz. It's hauled in by Torrey Smith. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Here's Wentz to throw. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. They'll run it now out of the gun.
That was a holding there, man.
Oh, no,
fucking fumble out of bounds.
Unfortunately, wind up out of bounds.
That's his first fumble.
But I could hear and feel the sigh of relief.
It was a holding, dude. That guy grabbed him at the end. You saw that, Donald? Hey, Donald, did you saw that? Donald.
No
You
doubt
seen that?
about it. Ball goes
Donald.
over the sideline, able to retain possession. No turnover. I know it's close to the
Shit.
but just hang on
What
to
the
ball,
fuck,
man.
yo?
Into the red zone. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. K.J. Wright not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz and takes him down for a loss of 9. Wentz to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle to Smith. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Now Wentz.
Yeah.
K.J.
Right.
in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first. This
You know
one
you've
from
been
40
out your
yards
range,
out.
right?
And Elliott puts this one through. And the lead is down to 1 now, 14-13. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal. And if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
And Seattle now ready to march out of the field. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
Now they got LeVar Ball on there.
They'll try and eat some clock with Lacy.
Dude!
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And they're not going to let him get this one off. We have a whistle and a timeout as they'll try to put him on ice a bit. And they still have 2 timeouts left. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe do you put it in the air on 2nd down, or do you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving?
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock.
Hey, big drive right here. Move the team. Great jumbo.
Wilson on second down. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. Now Wilson on first down.
God damn, what a bad throw that was. What a fucking bad throw that fucking shit was, yo. Who does that in the middle of nowhere, right? God damn, Harry to Murgatroyd. Golly. What kind of crapola is that over?
On both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes on defense.
So it's my kind of game. You know that.
That's
anytime we have a defensive battle, but that, as you said, it stands to reason that's the way the game tilted. Someone had to make a big play, and the way the defenses were dominating, that's exactly what we got.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And this one's caught.
Nicely done, Poppy. I didn't see that one coming.
That is outstanding right there. What a big-time play. Big switch in how this game was going, and then they capitalized a little bit on top.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And not a whole lot doing there, so get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
1 second. Nope, I'm ready.
That's it, baby.
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Now it's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Richardson. And he's brought down, but not before getting across midfield to the 45. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Back to throw. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll make it second down.
It drives some people crazy to see those short throws underneath. They've got to find a way to gash the defense downfield.
Second down now after the pass completion. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Shit. That's right.
Richardson in the final minute. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And now a critical extra point attempt here.
Oh.
And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild fourth quarter. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Halfback sent in motion. To throw is Wentz. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle. Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Now Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. To throw is Wentz. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Smith. And he's brought down. The Eagles will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock.
Okay.
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. And he goes in motion here in the backfield. Back to throw. Wentz. Looking here for Smith downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the second quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
And the back goes into motion. Wentz to throw. He's going to air one out.
Yeah! Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the way we do. That's the way we do.
And they will take a knee here as time will likely run out on regulation, and we'll go to overtime.
No, but it sounds like he's straining. No! Dookie's trying to come out right now, Daddy. Not right now. Dookie's trying to come out.
Teaching moment here.
I'll sit on the party later after this shit comes out.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable.
Everybody's kicking out of the end zone here. Goddamn.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny
I fall
now.
down.
No gain on the play there. Second down.
I fall down.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. First throw in overtime now for Wilson. Gonna look deep for Wilson. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
He should fought that from
That
being
ball
an
was
interception.
popped in the air,
God
you could
damn, yo.
almost hear
What up
the
with
silence,
that?
the collective breath being held here in the stadium.
Let's be honest about it. We both came out of our chairs, didn't we? All right, anytime you see the ball in the air like that, there is that collective rise, the crowd holding its breath, and boy, oh boy, the moment of truth as it comes down. Man, that was something.
Everything magnified here in overtime. In need of a 3rd and 10 conversion to keep this opening drive of OT alive. Now Wilson.
Oh shit. How far did that go out the pocket? Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Here's John Ryan
Shit.
now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. They run with Ajayi. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
Same fucking play?
What can Wentz do now with his drive? And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Eagles on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. From the gun, it's Wentz. Aguilar has it. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That crossing route is so effective when you hit it just right because you get a guy on the move, and then we see the end result there.
Nightmare for the defense. They got a guy with a full head of steam.
Not only does he catch it, but he picks up additional yardage after it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. He's had some big runs in this game. Not there, though.
But I don't think they're going to be deterred by that play right there. He's got some nice runs in the game. How many times have we seen?
I don't know. I don't give a fuck.
Get turned into something big on a later carry. I'd stay with him.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. On second down, here's Wentz. Gonna look deep.
Fuck out of here with that shit.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
The Eagles on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Halfback sent in motion. On 3rd and long, it's Wentz.
Cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Cuckoo for Cocoa Pops. Yeah.
Able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play.
All right. Good ass defense, baby.
Jones now. On, we think, to punt, though he's faked it earlier, but he was unsuccessful. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it.
Oh,
They're going to
shit.
mark this
Nice
at
fucking
the
kick, you
4-yard
piece of
line.
dookie. You piece of homemade dookie.
On the field. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
What you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right?
Shit.
You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again.
That was
so
oogly,
he's not
oogly,
picking
oogly.
up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
And not great starting field position here for the offense. They'll throw on first down with Wilson.
Oh, get out of here, man. Are you kidding me? Fucking kidding me? Oh, my God. I can't go over the top of the fucking linebacker.
Neither team able to finish this game
Shit.
off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone
Who
really
does
want to win
that,
it?
yo? Who
But I
does
think they
that?
both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. Now they'll run it on the toss. He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, I'd go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only second down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for third. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's third down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
Second down, goal to go from the 6. And that is what you call a hit stick. Put down to the ground hard at the 8-yard line. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. Here's Smallwood on 3rd and goal. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Right now, everything resting on the right foot of Jake Elliott.
Shit.
The kick is good.
Oh, man.
He's able to split the uprights. We thought this game would be a good one. It did not.